Good morning, afternoon, or evening, ladies and or gentlemen, and everyone in between. Welcome back. I'm Graham. This is the Internet Help Desk, and we're going back to Timberborn, update 5. We're going to carry on where we left off with our experimental colony. And here we are. Welcome back. So this is where we left off. We've got 1 day left of drought. We've got enough water to, well, see us through. But we are going to have to up our water supplies, and we're going to have to start getting a few other bits and pieces in as well. We've got to figure out what to do to get rid of this lot, or at least make it easier to deal with. Because one thing we haven't had yet is the bad water flood. So when your normal water, rather than going into a drought, what happens is you end up with bad water coming down. Hence the fact I put these floodgates in to try and make life a little bit easier in that situation. Right, so let's move on. We've got a potato farm over here. And we're getting some carrots, we've got some berries. Lovely. Okay. Let's see. Right, we're starting to get wood in, so we have enough? Okay. Let's see if we can add a bit more power. Right, okay, so we put a couple of windmills up there. Power shaft them up. Idea being that they will produce power whilst we are otherwise indisposed. Okay. And we need to do a lot more to get some logs in and get some trees. What are we doing? Right, that's still sitting there doing nothing. Oh, fantastic. Right, end of the drought. Here comes the water. Also, one thing I noticed was if you look under well-being, the hospital beds now don't use medicine. You can't put medicine in them to make your guys better. They just have to sit there for as long as it takes to make them better. And you now have a decontamination pod. The decontamination pod obviously lets you get decontaminated. Yeah. So recover from bad water exposure, which I'm guessing is going to be a little bit of a problem. But we'll worry about that in a minute. Also, under landscaping, you do have the explosives factory. Now, the explosives factory used to use paper. It doesn't now. The explosives factory makes it from bad water. So I have got to collect up some bad water and import it. Try not to get my guys ill to make explosives. To make more powerful explosives, that one can explode 2 down, that one can explode 3 down. I need whatever this is at the end. So, to pump up the bad water, I need a bad water pump, which requires metal blocks. And then over here, you'll see the centrifuge, which takes bad water and converts it into something called extract. This is going to take a little bit of getting used to. It's awesome. It's just not quite what I was expecting. Right, okay, No, there we go. Let's drop the height on that to nothing and let that all flow through there. Beautiful. Let's give it a bit of a boost. Just do that up. Oh, also refills the tree section. Fantastic. So let's keep that going now. Lovely. Right, one windmill done. We're getting more. We've got a few planks. We've got enough berries to keep everyone fed for a second. So that is good. You know what? There's only a few trees left, so let's use that to get rid of you. Now, I've got this green area here. Hang on a minute. Right, I think food's going to be a bit of a worry. So, if I were to... where are we? Chestnut, that's it. If I put, say, a little slew of chestnut trees there, then Zulkis will plant those up. Say not to cut them, as long as we have a forager in the mix. So if I pop this forager here, So get that. So then I can, if I get rid of that forager, lovely. And make it important. Just get the carrots in. Get the carrots in. Oh, there we go. Nothing to do in range. Oh no! That was easy. Excellent. Right, now we have to start looking at expanding the operation. Put a power supply in there. Power coupling, whatever type of thing it is. Pop in that. If you can hear any weird noises, it's because I live near an Air Force base and there's some F-15s flying overhead. They look amazing, but they are loud. Okay, so just wait for that to build. And we also have to figure out about metal. Now, we saw this one over here, but it's right in the bad water. We need to... Can we isolate the bad water? But how would you do that? Tell you one thing I do need to do though. I'm going to pop this here, because if we do have a bad water expansion-y thing, it's going to knacker that unless I can block it. What about... Bear with me. If I do that now. I'm going to hit it now. Meh. And now. And then... do that. Because that will stop bad water from coming down this way entirely. Okay. But then what? If I put that there... like that. Right. And then what? Do the same again. Make a dam. And wait a minute, in the water, what was that? That was... May as well get about access to it. Oh, it's a 2x2. Okay, so I need... If I'm blocking that off, I can just do that. Lovely. Still doesn't help me get any metal. Anyway, so we've got the... Nope, it's in there. Bad water pump. Spin that to here. And pop it there. Lovely. And boop, that one there. Excellent. Now, I want to keep the bad water away from everything else, just in case. So I'll do that and say, yep, that's bad water. Excellent. Not actually that helpful considering I... Oh, it's healing at least. I mean, look, it stopped that, so it's got rid of all that. That's good. Hooray. But let's keep looking. So I've got... Oh boy. I mean, is there any other metal? I mean, there's metal... the metal over here, I think. I mean, there's no bad water nearby, so that would actually be quite an easy one to get to. I think I'll do that. Down beside the farm, over to this thing, up a bit, across a bit, up a bit, across a bit. Stay there and put some stairs in because some of that's down there. Right, and then under metal, you, and because there's a lot of that, let's just rinse all that. Excellent. And then high prioritize both of those. Fantastic. Of course, we're going to have that metal. We're going to need to do that and scrap metal goes there. Beautiful. Right. 1,500 points left. Yeah, fine. Okay, pop. That's our metally smelter thingy to give us metal blocks. How much power are we producing? 600. 600 is good. I like 600. Although I am going to need more water. I'm doing 20 things at once here. As you can tell, I'm not having a bad day today. Let's do that. Set them to a higher priority. Everything's a higher priority. It's all a higher priority. Nope, wrong one. That one. Nope, they're both... Oh, okay, they're both set to... How did the second one get set to water? Interesting. Okay. The end of another day. As I go off into the night. Working the next few hours into the night. Let's put that there. And because I haven't got one, that goes there. I need to build it on a roof, but it's a nice bit of entertainment. It's like the live band bar area. Pretty awesome. Right, so what can I do with that? Well, what can I put in here? Is it worth chestnuts? Yeah, go on, let's say chestnuts. Because when they grow, that's gonna 23%, not bad. And then another 8 days before I get the chestnuts. It's okay. Right, let's put that to half. Right, how's this looking? Oh, actually, that's gone quite well. I'm going to assume that this lot's just going to dry itself up. I may be wrong about that, but I'm going to assume that it's going to be like water, and that's just going to dry up. Come on, you do, because that will finish that off. And end of day 8. At least there's no sign of another drought yet. Excellent. I am starting to run out of beavers again. So I think the best thing I can do is put that in there. Drop that to... I've always done this. What you do is you put in a hauling post, you put it on the lowest priority and set it to full 10 workers. Because they just lift and carry stuff. And these guys will work, so everyone will stop working there before they stop working here. Then they'll stop working here to do the other jobs. Then when they have enough beavers, they'll do science, and when science is full, they'll turn into haulers. It basically gives everyone a job without having to micromanage shutting things off. Unless you have a catastrophic thing where everybody dies at the same time and you're left with just 2 beavers. I'm sure you know how that happened. Then you're never going to need to worry about it. Let's put in one more water pump just to make life a little bit more simple. Lovely. So what now? Under well-being. Lido, I knew it was there somewhere. Let's pop that in that little alcove and make that up. Excellent. I've now got a million different things to build and barely enough wood to do any of it. I mean, look, I've got some. 4 builders. What they're all focusing on at the moment? They're going... Oh, they're doing this. Yeah, they've built that and they're starting to move stuff over to here. Excellent. That's good to know. Very, very, very good to know. Love. I feel like I should add another one of these, but I don't know if I'm pushing my luck. I'll tell you what, let's just boot that up there. 3 of those into... Excellent. Right, so my plan for the future, I've been building all this, is No! We have a bad tide approaching! Where was I? Right, so my plan for the future, when I can get explosives working, which looks like it's going to be a little bit of a trek, I want to expand this out to be bigger. Line one side of it with water pumps. Have water flowing directly into here, with obviously a block. And then I will have a reserve for sort of like several hundred, lots of water. Whatever the term is. I was going to say tons. It's not tons, is it? But never mind. Enough water for a lot of people drink to last a while, basically. But getting to that point is going to be a little bit more tricky. Okay. You think I would have actually thought of this before, considering I have 600 hours in this game. How are we doing down here? Lovely. Still got some nice trees to get rid of. Excellent. So at least they're all working hard, rather than hardly working. That was terrible. Please don't tell anyone I said that. You're not doing anything, so you stop doing stuff. I'll priority on you as well. Because I've got 2 beavers who aren't doing anything, which means they'll just go straight into the hauler's post. Everyone's hungry. Why is everybody hungry? What? Right. Potato. Priority. I've got potatoes. I didn't realise. When did I run out of food? It's literally I've got almost no food whatsoever. Oh dear. Here we go. Let's get some potatoes on the go. I like potatoes. 1 potato gives you 4 cooked potatoes, which I think each beaver needs 3 of something to satisfy their hunger. So this should work quite nicely. Although I only have 1 day left, and I've hit a bad tide, so let's just make sure. Right. Pump that up. Let's just. Right. Okay. So you are full, as full as you can be. So we'll just put you up, and then we've got sit here with this. I didn't realise how quickly the bad water actually kills everything. When it turns up, we'll have a watch. Right. So how much water we got? We've got 400 water. That should be enough. I mean, 400 water should last us a little while. Oh, we're up to 8. Lovely. Building lacks workers. Yes, I know. It's probably because I haven't got enough. I probably should build another house, though. Right, point 1. Right, let's just pause it for a second. I will block that water from coming in. I will stop all of those. We'll press play. I mean, everyone's out of those anyway, but it just means I won't go back in. Right, so that's locked. That's locked. And now the bad tide approaches. Look, 0.2 days and it will die. Oh, look, you berry bush. 0.2 days. It's basically everything here is absolutely screwed. I do worry about this lot down here. These trees are going to be knackered. This one here, once the water... There we go, 0.2 days contaminated. This corner is screwed. The only good thing is the wood is usable, but it doesn't help the ones that hadn't grown fully. So, knackers. But that's at least getting rid of that. Okay. How are we doing on you? I mean, almost enough scrap metal. We've got planks, still waiting on gears. Lovely. It's doable. It's doable. 3 guys in there. Got 3 children, and we could do with some extra help. So, into here. Let's grab you. Boop, boop, boop. And that's why I got... There we go. Let's just boop the boop on that one. Okay, people are not hungry anymore. Brilliant. I shall pause. Keep that going. Lovely. Right, there's very little else I can do for the next 1.5 days until that bad tide disappears. See you in a sec. And welcome back. 0.1 days to go until the bad tide finishes. And here we go. Here comes the water. So, I mean, the bad tide, because this is so high, it's kind of saved quite a lot of the stuff that's up here. Now, look, here's the bit. Look. because of everything, it's stuck in that corner. So, I think the only way I can probably get rid of that is to... I'm going to have to drop that barrier. Because I have a lot of airflow. Oh my word. This little dark patch moving along. That's so cool. Right, it's past here, so we'll do that. There we go. Right, and lovely. Sorted. Was that on 0.5 the entire time? I could have dropped that and made the flow go a bit quicker. Oh, for God's sake. Right, and... Beautiful. And then drop that. Lovely. Right, so I've topped up my little tree water there. That's keeping... See, that's worked. That's worked really well, keeping the bad water away. This is enough to keep it green. Okay, cool. Now it's just a case of waiting for that. Okay, we are making metal. We would be making... We're not making metal. Why aren't we making metal? Because it takes 2 pieces of metal to make 1. And... and it keeps wandering off. Okay, fair enough. And then... Let's pop that there and say I want all cooked metal. Cooked metal? Smelted metal into here. And you've injured yourself. 2 beavers are injured. Well, they can go and sit in there. Nothing to do in range. Oh, no. I mean, never mind. Right, I'll freeze them up. And that's built. That's being used to get extra logs. Brilliant. Right, we do have logs. Logs are good. There's not enough logs going into here. Look. There's haulers. I need logs in here. There's no haulers in there at all. 9 children! 9! Okay. Oh, he's not well. How's he looking? Injury. It's going. Oh, refuses to work. Well, screw you then. Okay. There's absolutely nothing ready to be cut. That sucks. You are our only source of wood. Please don't abuse it. And actually be quite useful. Thanks. This lot's still dead. Yeah, if there's if there's 2 bushes in adjacent things, they have a chance of populating. If they're fully grown, they have a chance of populating a square next to them with a baby bush like this one. So, in theory, this entire lot could get grown over in the course of this game. If you want to stop overgrowth, use a path. A path will keep that nicely contained. How are we looking here? Excellent. Yeah, not really nothing much I can do there. 74% still waiting. How many more days is it? 24. So it's 24 days. 75%. So I've used 18 days. I've got another 6 days to wait.
2 + 2 is 4. -1, that's 3. Quick maths.
Lovely. Okay, let's figure out what we're doing. Right, now we're getting bad water. Oh, we're not getting bad water. We should be getting... Oh, we are getting bad water. And then that's set to take bad water. Okay. So when someone goes in there, they'll get bad water for us. Lovely. What am I doing? We're out of food again. Right, okay. Back up potatoes. Emergency potato. It's not a phrase I expected to say too often. Bring me my emergency potato. So you to just harvest everything. How many potatoes? 120 potatoes. We've got plenty of potatoes. Okay, all is good. All is good. Lovely. Have I got any haulers now? Has anyone grown up? No, still not. Okay. Let's do that. Excellent. Right, you guys are not building anything. I don't think there's actually anything left to build. I think now it's just a case of stockpiling things like the metal and gears and whatnot. That's the point. I haven't got anywhere to store the gears. Let's do that and that. And say, you, I want you to store gears. And you, I want you to store gears as well. Storing scrap. Right, okay, that's fair enough. Still empty. Come on, everyone's still hungry. Feed them. Eating food. This is insane. Couple of died, couple of grown up. Hey, we got some haulers. Vinci and Jimels. Which is great, because it means they're going to focus on getting some logs in there. Excellent. Just what I needed. Right. They need to prioritise you, but I can prioritise you. Which means they should drop off 13 logs quite quickly. Oh, 6 in a trip. Strong, man. Nice. Right. Okay, I need... Where am I going to put the explosives factory? It's going to like... some kind of shot. I'm going to have to make a sacrifice. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And... Right. Pop that there. Now, the other one was a centrifuge. Right. Can that fit? No. Nope. Yeah. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that. Clear that out of the way and empty that for me. Beautiful. Right. I'm going to get rid of you. Then lose that, and now I can select the centrifuge and put it there. Wonderful. Ditch, empty you, and I will put extract in there. Come on, empty. Take out the water. Eventually, when you're done. And I've injured another beaver somehow. Whoop-dee-doo. I'm doing really well. I think that's doing really well. Right, okay. Let's pause you so you can leave, so you don't get contaminated. Okay. And now we just wait for something interesting to happen.
6.5 hours later.
And welcome back. So the interesting that's happening is we're going to be having a bad tide for the second time in a row. In other news, we've got the explosives factory is nearly finished. The chestnut trees have grown, but without any chestnuts on yet. And I'm actually going to stop that. Everyone just seems to be getting hungry. But the potatoes have helped us survive. It's quite pleasant. He's pumping his iron. The explosives are going to be going in. Actually, I'm going to have a little store for the explosives. Right, I want to see something. If I hit store explosives in there, it doesn't do that one. Interesting. I wonder what happened with the water in these. Anyway, that's probably me just misclicking. Never mind. I'm distracting myself. So, the bad tide means we can... Yeah, we'll drop that to 0 in a second. Hang on, if I ping that. Lovely. We have explosives being made! Gonna need some... We are going to need some extra power, actually. So, I am going to... do that, wheel that in there. We've got a day and a half. Yeah, fine. And let's replicate what we got here. So we will go. We'll levy up and over to here. Nope, that's not what I meant to do at all. Under power. Grab the wheels. And we go. Yeah, 1, 2. And then like that. And we'll get rid of that. Excellent. And all that means is that we'll have extra power going through. We've got 840 water. We've got over 200 food. We have the ability to make a lot more food. So, yeah. All is good, he said, hoping for the best. And here it comes. Ready to decimate everything again. Deeply unpleasant. Oh my god, we had a leak. It breached. Ever so slightly. Damn it! Hopefully it'll dilute itself away. Okay. That's a very high tide. That is at the very limit of what I can comfortably handle. I think I might look at expanding this when I get the explosives. I've got explosives! What am I on about? You know what? Fine. Yes. I am going to put those two there. Haha. I mean, obviously not until, you know, they're up. People are hungry, but we've got berries, we've got carrots on the go. Still no chestnuts, but that's fine. Here they come. Well, luckily enough, all is good. Right. Boom. Probably should have waited until I had slightly better everything. Right, okay. Right, well let's pop that in. It hasn't helped the level at all, but it is going in. Which I guess is good. Okay, centrifugally, what you need gears and you need metal. I mean, I think we may have enough planks. I need the centrifuge. Because when I got the centrifuge, I can blow more stuff up a lot quicker. D. Okay. How are we doing for beavers? We're okay. Yep, only missing one in the haulers, so that's good. Oh, one day left. One day left of the bad water. And we can resume as normal. And here we go as the last night fades away. The bad water leaves. Still that stupid corner's got stuck. I've got to sort that out somehow. So let's just do that and we'll force it to drain away a lot quicker. It goes like that. Pop that down. What? That's got corrupt water in. A tiny amount. Oh, bum. Hopefully that's not going to affect much. I think the most sensible thing to do might be try and let it dry out completely. And then Go again. How's the Lido looking? Oh, it's getting used. That wasn't good. What about these guys? Still lots of logs, lots of planks, or mix of bloody everything. Decoration. Decoration makes people happy. You know what? Let's pop one on there and one on there to make people happy. Yay. Yeah, because the thing about making people happy is there's only one road to get in, and a decorative lamp, nice aesthetics within a tiles. There. Yeah, when you only have one route in and out of a certain area, you put some cool stuff around, and it just makes people happy. Like, there's only one road to get to the bed, which is up here. So if I put that there, then anyone who walks past it will receive aesthetics for a beaver statue as they head towards bed, which would be nice. And we got chestnuts in stock. We've got chestnuts in stock. Nice. Okay. Might be worth just building a second grill now. And setting you to do chestnuts. Okay. Lovely. Might actually want to start getting some water. Down to 300. No. There we go. Get rid of that so we can see everything again. It's holding back the flood of the bath really nicely. Ultimately, what I'd like to do is just actually stick a wall in there so the only place it can go, you know, kind of like blockade it, so the only place it can go is off the map. The only trouble is, if I blockade it, then when it comes down the hill on a bad tide, it'll have nowhere to go. So, scratch that. Bad idea. Instead, we now have explosives, but we're out of food again! Ugh. Right, where was I? Yes, right, we're getting explosives. Explosives are good. We need this thing finished. We really do. I'll tell you what, pause you two, because you're not really particularly useful right now. And you need to make gears. Giving you enough power to do it, just do it. Right, let me sort out, because I was talking about making, yeah, like this. Oh, we're up to 9, because I put a shrub in. Up to 10, because I put a beaver statue in. Come on, give me some dynamite. It is also got to be careful, because it is entirely possible that you can blow your guys up. Excellent. Right, pop in a... let's go for floodgate, because it also means that I can regulate exactly what happens. Right. Okay. Down. Now up to 13 because I'm awesome. I guess. You on high priority. Build me something. There it is! Yay! Really cool noise. Right. And it takes 4 bad water to make 1. No, yeah, bad water's still running. Okay, good. Now, the thing about that is that now that I've got extract, I can do this. The dynamite will now puncture 2 holes deep. So yeah, that'll be fun. How does each one work? Is it sort of like, here's this? Oh yeah, you need 1 of each. Right.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Oh. Oh! Oh, that was bad. Oh. Oh god, I'm sorry. Reggie. I'm sorry. I mean, okay. We won't talk about it. That was bad. Sorry. Okay, let's I've had a moment's silence for him now, so we'll carry on without. Right, there we go. That's actually, I am going to prioritize these ones because these are just single height. Single height? That's not exact. That's not what I mean at all. I mean they are single thingy ones. Just single shots, so they only do a 1x1 block. And make you high priority as well. Because they're all high priority. Everything's high priority. Nothing is high priority. You still got 20 in there. Right, okay, fine. Tell you what, pop you up to the top. Destinate you. All is good. Right. So my idea being, once this is finished, that... Oh, actually, let's just straighten the edge off. At least to here. Lovely. Five injured beavers. What am I doing? They sound sad. Sorry. Right, okay, let's add in, right. We'll pop in another couple of beds. Ah, up to 14. I am very good. I appreciate me for being this good. Sorry, it's neither here nor there. Right, might be worth adding in a bit more actual log storage, so let's do that. There we go. More bad water. I mean, pumping the bad water, that was good. Do I not have enough bad water pump? I think I'm going to try getting a second pump in. Let's do that. Might be unnecessary, but still. High prioritize, collect and clean up all that gubbins. Anyone? No storage space available for logs. Oh, for God's sake. You'll just spend 6 to make space for 200. Come on, someone build it. How much power are we producing? 360. Oh, God. Was it 700? Was it? No, 300. It is 360. Okay, fair enough. 33. You are useless as a water wheel. Oh, that answers that one. Right, fine. There we go. It was too far away, so they couldn't do it. There we go. Put a path around it, and suddenly they can reach it where they couldn't before. Let's do that. There we go. So, anyway, so here's my whole idea. Alright, you can start taking this out. Take that. Come on. Stuff there. Do it. So here's my idea. Right, look, we've got 3 days to a drought. Bad tide, oh, for Pete's sake. So, I do this. Because at the moment, remember, everything that goes over this dam is basically wasted. So water now flows into this hole, which will be bigger by the time I've finished. And then I can use this to... I can put water collectors along here. I can turn these ones off to preserve water that goes past the area here. But I will have water collectors here so that... Right, so there, look, it's full, so pause. Fill that up. This will now not move. Got 2 days left. Do that. Makes life a lot easier. Whee! You know what? That, I think, will do. So if I do that, go into water. We can meh. You. Excellent. And then pull that up there. Right. There we go. That's fine. Wow. Oop. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Sorry. I just literally just realised. Z and C help you spin the camera 90 degrees at a time. I did not know that. That's cool. Where was I? Right, okay, let's let's carry on. Centrifuge, still centrifuging. We've got 0.9 days left. Just refilled. Can I refill it anymore? Any more in and out? You right the way to up. Why is that not moving? Eh. Here we go. Okay, all going well. All going well. It died. Everything did. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that yet. Okay, point one. Oh, pause. Drop you to the floor. Put you all the way up. Put you all the way up. Pause, pause, pause. And then you are all the way up. Okay, that's all I want. Because what that means is that I now have another water source, and I mean, I've got 744 water, so it's not like I'm going to be going thirsty. Don't overflow. Ooh. I think we're okay. I think it stayed under. Very high tide though. Okay. Just lost these ones in the corner again. That's fine. Knew that was going to happen. It might actually, in that case, make more sense to do that. And then I guess plant something that is faster growing when the tide disappears. Because if they're always going to die off, you may as well put something there that's going to grow quickly, so that if you have 2 or 3 in a row, it's not going to affect you. Like 4 days. Oh God, got 4 days left. Didn't see that one coming. Hang on a second. And beautiful. Right. Okay. Water. Now. It's fine. And we'll get rid of these out here. Yes, I know, killing off trees, blah blah. Right, and then we'll decorate that. Excellent. So I only have to use that for, like now, when we're in a drought. What if I do that? That might be worth investing in. So that's water. Okay. Now all we have to do is wait. So we've got a plan. I think we got enough here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to say goodbye. We'll let the bad tide take itself away. Let's find a nice cool shot to finish on. That's a thumbnail. But yeah, we're going to finish it there for today. I'll come back to this one again because I love this game. It's so much fun, and the updates always add something really new and interesting to it. So yeah. Anyway, from myself and everyone else here at Hot Desk House, thank you very much for watching, and have yourselves like and subscribe. Great day. Bye for now.